Hello, hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good day. Ellie here. Happy to have you. We've been playing some Final Fantasy XIV today. Yay! Looking forward to that. Oh gosh, so what we'll do is we'll give everybody a few moments to get settled in, and then we will get started. So just hang tight, get settled in, get ready, get your tea, get your water. Oh gosh, do I have water? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm all set there. And again, we'll get back into Heavensward relatively shortly. Looking forward to doing more adventures with Alphino. Yeah, we're gonna be speaking with Alphino and getting back onto MSQ today. So yeah, let's give it another minute and we will go. Alrighty. So let us switch over. Actually, give me one moment here. Let me do one last thing. And actually get ready to speak to Alpha now. Yeah, that'll probably be helpful first. So give me a moment here. I thought I had the screen ready. Apparently I didn't. My bad. My bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then I have to wait for login. Oh, thankfully the queue isn't that long. Hooray! So we'll be there in a moment. But otherwise, hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's excited to find out what happens next. And yeah, hopefully going against Nidhogg today. At least that's my goal. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, I want to see if we can stop Nidhogg, help Estinien, and the rest of the folks in Ishgard. Okay, so now we are logged in, so I should be able to do that now. There we go. And hello, 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 everyone. There we go. Oh, alright, so, yeah, controller's working. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh, no, I keep on forgetting as to which buttons do which. It's rather silly. So, let's get started. Let's talk to Alphino and see what we can find out. And it's a brave resolution, I think it is. Yeah, a brave resolution. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Alphino? Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Oh yeah, we need a mana cutter in order to get over to where Nidhogg is. Oh, Yagiri! I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, no, I don't want to skip the cutscene. No. I and Olda too shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yagiri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me? I see. I am grateful to hear this, that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Yeah, thankfully, there were some good ones, but, yeah, Ilbert, who else? Yuhase? Those two were, not so great. And, yeah, they escaped, so we have no idea as to where the heck they are. ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these brave stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Elise? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Yeah, not a problem. I can go there. I can help. I can truly help. Quest accepted. And let's see. Go, and so have to get back to Mordona. Nope. Mordona. Where is Mordona on this thing? Oh, there it is. I keep on forgetting where things are. Which is not a good thing. And I hope everybody's doing well, and that you're enjoying your Friday thus far. So far here, it's been not too bad. It's just that... Oh wait, the Rising Stones. That's not here, is it? Yeah, this is... Yeah, I need to go here. Yeah, it's been not too bad here, and just want to say a quick thank you to those who have left comments on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I did appreciate hearing people saying hope you get better and everything else. I am on the mend. Still feeling a little tired, but otherwise getting there. Commander, you're alive. And Elise too. I knew you'd scrape through. Ariel! My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, ye not hear us complaining. It was a sight messier than expected, aye, but we were still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Half-know you found some good people. But unfortunately there's some rotten apples in the bunch. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you have in mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. Oh, really? So they're going to continue being on Crystal Braves then? We've talked it over, see, and we've all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished, but their ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other, and to you. Oh... Okay, so that's good. At least we have a lot of good people in the group, so... If the Crystal Braves no longer exist, so to speak, are they going to be part of the Scions then, or are they still going to be a separate group? I'd be thinking they'd be part of the Scions at this point then. Commander, Alphino. Our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Mephilia and the others. Hello, hello! My friends, after all this happened, I don't know what to say. Oh, don't go start crying, Alphino. It's okay. The dear boy. The dear boy. At least he's getting some sort of closure, I guess, and it's good to see that the Crystal Braves are still existing in one way or another, but in a more positive way, considering that we've got, what, Riol, Alian? I think that's how you pronounce the name. And some of the other ones are still going to be helping out. They're still going to be doing what they can for the good of the realm. So it's not all bad, and the fact they still want to try to follow Alphino is great. And that honestly, I'm grateful that Alphino is no longer in pity party mode. Because since the whole kerfuffle happened with the Crystal Braves too, more recently, it's been, because of my hubris, because of this, because of that, I've been such a fool. But he's not doing, it doesn't sound like he's doing that much anymore, which is great, because that was, I do realize that his group caused a lot of harm, and because of he was naive and everything else, but the pity party really needed to end. It really did. It was getting quite old, so I'm glad that we've moved on from that point. Real, what do you have to say? I don't know if you know, but during that goddamn feast, Lemon got ambushed by some 3rd unit curs over in Limsa. Oh geez, did she? I'm told she danced free of their noose, though. Ain't heard nothing since. But my guess she's lying low somewhere in the port. Now, hopefully we can find her, but that being said, when we do find her, we'll have to tell her about Mephilia. And that's not going to be easy. That's going to be pretty harsh. What else do you have to say off now? Pray excuse me. I thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one can measure a man by the consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Elise. Oh, come on. There's being humble and everything else, but that's just getting a little long in the tooth. But as Thaliak, as my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Good. So can we go on with the rest of the storyline? Oh, ready to fly. Alphino has matters to attend to at the Rising Stones. Okay. I must speak of future plans with remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Sands and Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, so we have to go to the Skyscale Manufactory, and that should be in Foundation. Yeah. And hopefully that means we can go to get Estinien and deal with Nidhogg, hopefully. But we'll see. Ethernet, yeah, manufacturing. That was it. That was it. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Thank you so much for popping by. And yeah, hopefully this will be a little bit of entertaining and a bit of relaxation and joy for you today. But yeah, oh, what's this? My prospect armor seems rather fond of you, but let's see, shall we? Oh, garbs, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you're one of those adventurers type? Oh, this unlocks, oh, what job is it? Machinist. Yeah, I don't want to unlock this, thank you very much. I don't want to be a machinist right now. I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. Let me say you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to Sky Steel Manufacturing, where miracles are born from ether, metal, and imagination. And from cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed from slaying dragon invaders. I can talk, really. I can talk. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of the machinist. Oh, what say you? Are you interested in joining us in exploring the machinist discipline? No. Not right now. You... No? How odd. I was certain my prospectometer had detected a high level of interest. Come now, you needn't be shy. I shall be here should you surrender to what is obviously your heart's desire. I don't think so. It sounds cool and all, but no. What do you have to say for yourself, Wedge? So sleepy. Go away. Yeah, I know that feeling well. Elise, how in the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. Yay! A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinien was looking for you. Yay! Okay. So, I thought Estinien was waiting over by the, by the dungeon area. Well, looking up at it and grimacing and shaking his fist at clouds. Apparently not. We decided he had a long enough time to wait, and he went back to the manor. So, let's go pick him up. Where am I going again? Oh, over there. I got turned around. Which is often the case. Welcome home, Mistress Stray. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. I want to go in and speak with Estinien. Estinien, you're looking just as grumpy as ever. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Old Downs then? And Mr. Sotaro has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these Mana Cutters of Master Garland's was nearing completion, I saw no reasons to tarry in the mist. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Aery, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we've kept him in the dark long enough. This is true. This is true. Let's see here. Before Tom Manor, yes. And, visit the Sea Lord Commander. That was... Oh gosh. That was by the Forgotten Knight. Yeah, that was it. Forgotten Knight. There we go. I remember things and then I forget them. And then I remember them again. So... Oh, there we go. I can run really fast. Sort of. Temple Knight Guard. Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed. Yay! Okay, so what does Lord Commander have to say? Is this
All
voiced?
stands ready, Lord Commander.
Yay! It's voiced. Oh, I can do this for now.
The moment has come then.
Mm-hmm. We get to go. Hi,
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Mana Cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Okay.
The Aery is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
Yeah, but we got there. Eventually.
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons.
I still think it was a good idea.
Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
Mm-hmm. That did.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinien told.
Actually, it was a good risk, though.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Mm-hmm.
A
It was a good
that
conversation.
went rather poorly, as I recall.
But we learned a lot.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the Aery represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinien?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, in the eye.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
I don't know if it'll be that
Victory will
simple,
be hard
though.
won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Again, I don't know how easy
You shall
it's
have
gonna
my
be
blade
there.
as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Oh, you're coming with?
Lord Commander, no!
Ah,
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is
boy.
no less vital.
oh, you've been told.
Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
That doesn't sound too good either.
There are others.
Not as qualified as you.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
So, how about Lucia? Can she?
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
You can't defeat him by gathering firewood. Ooh, steering contest. Gonna lose.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Yeah. Yes, we can do it. But I'm sort of surprised. Well, I figured that Alphino would want to join in on this foray into Nidhogg's lair. But I was thinking that he would be a lot more adamant in trying to tag along rather than... It seemed like they had a very short staring contest and then it was over. I thought it would have been longer with the amount of interaction between the two of you, just to Alphino trying to prove his point, saying, well, do you know what? I've done all these things. I can join in. I will be helpful. But no, it didn't pan out that way. So what we're going to do is we just need to speak to Estinien again. It looks like not too far away. Just around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I have pricked Mr. Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Aery. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. I think he's more than just a novice. He's done fairly well for himself. Sort of. We'll leave the whole crystal braves thing aside, but he's done not too bad, considering. Into the area. Ooh. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland to take possession of the mana cutters. Yay! We're gonna go flying! Flying, 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 flying. So where do we go flying? Where's Sid? Oh, but okay, he's back over there. I thought he would have gone somewhere else, but apparently not. So hello for those who just joined us. It's good to see you. And please feel free to chat in the chat as well, because I'm more than happy to chat with some friendly faces. And I hope your day is going well so far. Happy Friday. And hopefully your Friday is a very relaxing one. And do you play Final Fantasy XIV as well? Or are you thinking about joining the game? Or just decide to come here on a whim because you like Final Fantasy as a whole? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, there he is. There's Sid. Big Wood. Oh, and Estinien's here too. So is everybody have to say. And the moment is at hand, Warrior of Light. Yeah, it is. We're going to fly. I guarantee you won't find any loose rivets. We triple checked. That's good to hear. I'd be worried if things did have loose rivets. These little beauties are our pride and joy. And now they're yours. So, be careful with them, eh? Yeah, we'll be careful. We won't destroy this thing. Hopefully. Elise, old friend, the cutters are ready whenever you are. The final adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through the wind barrier like a serpent trail through cottage cheese. Okay, that's an interesting description. And that, my friends, is a Garland Armworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light, the dread worm awaits. We're gonna go flying. Oh, I hope we're... Ooh. Well, I like the sunset around there. The whole... Thunder Bangers part. Not so much. It would have been nicer if it were nighttime, though. It'd be a lot cooler. But hey, what we got? The Aery now accessible. Oh, there's nothing else to do? Except for going into the dungeon? Okay. Let us go. Party of NPCs, who we got? Estinien. Sugar. Okay, so it's just regular NPCs and Estinien myself. Oh yeah, that's right, because we wouldn't have Yuzel with us because she's still moping. She's just trying to pick up her shattered faith. And we told Alpha no, he can't come. So yeah. It's just gonna be us two, and then some other people. Alright, light party, let's go. Let us go. Ooh, very purplish. Very pretty though. That's a bad little ship. Sunday drive. But with Nidhogg around. Sunday drive with Nidhogg? Okay. Not till Sunday drive anymore. Looks like we hit a traffic jam. Oh, okay. I have Sauron words. No, that's his eye. Here comes the Aery. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this though. Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Ooh. Hello, it's good to talk to you. How are you doing today? Sounds like we're in for some fun times though, right? Lots of fun times? And traveling fast and furiously. Ooh. Well, it seems like we found a good place to land. Gravania the Aery. let me just do one thing. There we go. I put my sword oats on. It is good. Let's see what we got here. Lots of dragons, which I sort of expected. That's a-okay. And there we go. Oh. And the environment is going to be a thing too. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, speaking of trails, I've got chapter 7 now finished and edited. I was hoping to have it all finished, like all posted by today, but that's not going to be the case. That chapter should finish up. I think it is Wednesday. So, yeah, look forward to all the fun times with the various enforcers, which includes Ren. I'm still upset with that. But it's a learning experience. It is a learning experience. Anything over here? No. Yeah, the latest video was, I think, 2 hours. I think the one that came out today was about 2 hours long. Some of the other ones are about an hour, so it's just how it worked out because of timing on my end and what I could manage without getting too tired. Oh, yeah. That fight was very interesting, to say the least. I will have to say, though, it is probably the hardest fight I've had to do thus far in second chapter. And the other thing, too, I didn't realize that there was, like, some back-to-back battles, too. Which did throw me for a bit of a loop. Okay, come on here. There we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see as to where things go from where I am right now in the game. I'm still very confused about certain things, but again, I'm taking it to be along the lines of, well, you gotta play more trails to figure it out, or to find out, which I'm starting to embrace that. And as much as I can without getting too frustrated. What are you? Oh, you're a pool noodle. Okay, Mr. Pool Noodle, let's go. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it's okay. Let's see. Okay, electric something or other. Whatever that does, I'll find out. Oh! Okay. That was not so nice. Oh, and stuff on the ground. Try not to move these too much. Oh, okay. So I get tethered by something, I gotta go to one of the pillars. Got it. Got it. Oh shoot, ow. Get back here. Get back here, you solo goose. Can I? Wasn't necessarily what I wanted, but hey, that works. Oh, your electric boogaloo thing again. Oh, you're... Does that only cover DPS? Oh, it did an ad too. Whoops. I did not realize this. Good to know. I will learn from my mistakes. And then just go forward from there. Otherwise, how are you doing so far today? Oh, I got one! Okay, oh, didn't matter much. It's dead. Most of the bigger mysteries and such end up being resolved before it's all over, but there's still a few threads that are left. That's just how Trails games go. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, to be honest. I'm enjoying the mysteries and just things being fed to me a little bit here and there. It doesn't feel very overwhelming, which is good. And the pacing seems to be... oh. I regret nothing. Don't tell there's like the most mechanics make you move will prioritize DPS or healer, so the main tank is enforcement. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. And hello, Nemlock. Remlock? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Or is there a nickname that you prefer to be called? I don't want to make any errors. Thank you very much for the information though, because I figured... I know that with a number of different mechanics, it's usually focusing on DPS first to resolve things, because the take's really busy to, you know, keep the monster's attention, and the healers are just trying to keep everybody healthy and all that other jazz. Which way am I going? Oh, awesome! This is his saying, Ram can be able to touch that. Well, I try my best to get names pronounced correctly. I know for myself, personally, when people used to mispronounce my name, it usually drove me bonkers, but that's just me being me. But yeah. Oh, guys. No, I don't want that. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I couldn't stop that. Alright, good to know. But again, happy to have you both here. Okay. Okay, I'm learning that the granite rain really can't be stopped. For reasons. For raisins. Okay. Anything else here? Nope. Gotta go this way. A terrible dragon appears for... Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Ow. That was not nice. There we go. Yeah, so far, my thoughts about this dungeon, it's very orange and red. I like the purplish sort of looked a little bit better. That was rather neat. That and the environmental effects that they had going on. So you had a lot of interaction with the environment. Now, I don't know if it's like, what's that one dungeon called? Keeper of the Lake, where you could potentially use the surroundings to damage the monsters. I don't know if that's like that here or not, but... Oh, shoot. Come over. Oh, you stupid little dork. Come here. Yeah, I don't know if the various other environmental effects would impact the dragons at all or not. I'm guessing not, considering they live here. But, hey, I could be wrong. Which way am I going? This way? Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. So, Nim, do you play Final Fantasies at all? Do you play 14 or just you like Final Fantasy or JRPGs or what brought you here? Oh, I have currency now, right? Oh, I can't use it yet. Damn it. I thought, hey, I've got a new skill. I can heal myself. No, wait. Oh no, I can't use it in this dungeon. It's too low level. Yeah, the other thing I'm finding too, I'm getting my job level is above the dungeons, so I'm getting some new abilities, but I can't use them yet. A lot. It's almost 5k hours since. Whoa, really? Holy crow. That's a lot of hours. Well, it's good that the game gives you that much to do. That'd make you want to play for that long. Okay, Granite Rain. Oh, thank you, healer. So, which job do you mean? Get over here. I feel bad for killing dragons. There we go. Oh, treasure. Treasure. Orthodox choker casting. Okay. Well, have I gotten anything yet here that will work better for me? Character. Yeah. No, I don't want bard. Paladin. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, I can. Equip. Dark Knight for tanking and foremost, Scholar for healing, and Black Mage for DPS. Ooh, nice! Nice. Yeah, for DPS I've gone for Bard, Tank, Paladin for the moment. I do want to try Gunbreaker though. I have everything leveled and I'm passable on all the jobs except for machines and mech. Oh, okay. Okay, what do you do? Okay, sir, going over here. Proximity fire.
Your guard is down.
Oh. Well, come here.
I will end your struggles.
Flammable gas. Oh, that does not sound good. Over here. Oh, jeez. Ah! Which job do you tend to like the most, though? I'm guessing it's going to be Dark Knight. Yeah, I'm just not high enough level to pick up Gunbreaker as of yet. So, oof. At some point, I will be able to pick up Gunbreaker, but apparently not today. Well, not until. Oh shoot! What is? Oh, arm's length. Oh shoot! I couldn't figure out what button I needed to press at first. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Know your folly.
Oh gosh. Let's see. I don't know as to why those guys are standing all the way there still. Doesn't make much sense. At least not to me. There we go. Love the aesthetics, best job story, and its certain gameplay. Intro was blue speaking mainly the black Estinien lung. Okay. Oh, Wedge. Ouch. That did not feel good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things regarding Dark Knight's story. I think so far, the story that the job story I've liked the most has got to be Thief. Or not Thief, oh shoot. Rogue, that was it. Thinking wrong game. Wrong game. Yeah, as for healer, did Scholar for a little bit. I was getting lost though when it came to healing, so I decided to switch over to tank into DPS, although I'm sure I'm not doing the greatest of jobs in this, but I tried. It's still a learning experience. It's still a learning experience. Gosh. And I'm trying... I have to remember to use my interrupts a little bit more. So that way I'm not turning the monsters too much, because I know that... Oh! Because if you turn the mobs too much, people with positionals might have problems. Just trying to remember a lot of things. And the weaves for Gunbreaker? Okay. I'll have to remember that. Okay, everybody's still here. And off we go. I'm not doing too bad. I've seen... Okay. I try. I sometimes forget, but I try. Captain most jobs, healers per sage is great. All depends on what style you enjoy. Nice thing about the game is that you can experiment with them all. Yeah, that's true. I played some games before where you're stuck doing one particular class or job unless you choose to run with a different character, which can be a little bit annoying. Because that means you have to do everything all over again. Which is... If you like the story beats and everything else is fine, but I'm sure after a while it starts to get grating. Okay, aiming, meh, not so much. Up we go. Up we go, up we go. Oh, another treasure? Good. I like treasures. Oh, rings offending. Oh, that's great. Positionals don't really matter much in trash pulls because AoEs don't care about them. The main priority is keep them all belled up as possible while doing... Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Because as close as you can keep them together, mages and other people can do AoEs, and that can be helpful. And where are you? There you go. Come here, guys. Come here. Let's see here. Okay.
Know your folly.
Oh, I know my folly. I went as a tank. So I'm knowing my folly of choosing that job. Or choosing that sort of role. So what do we have at... Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 of them all together? Alright, sounds not too bad. Okay, dokie. Oh, so we're doing this one at a time? Okay, sounds fair. Oh, no, we're not. Where's the other ones? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello. Hi. Guys, over here. Ah. Now I know what a teacher feels like. Getting everybody all together and people asking questions all at once. Ah! Guys, no.
Your guard is down.
There we go. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Oh, no. Stop hitting that guy. Stop hitting my healer. That's bad. Okay, they all dead? Good. I feel bad for killing dragons. I like dragons, but these guys are not so good. Was that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Hi, Nidhogg. We can't talk with this, can we? He's still pretty pissed. Alright. Okie dokie. What do we got? Oh, he's a big boy. Very pissed off, big boy. Oh. Alright. What's that? Sorry, give me one moment. What's this effect? Draconian gaze. The dragon's eyes limiting from top strength. Oh! Interesting. So that's because of the eye that Estinien has. That's putting the effect on him, right? And let me just get settled a little bit more. Here we go. Comfy, comfy, comfy. Gotta be comfy when doing this. Hey, Nidhogg! Let's be friends. Yes, I would use your mine eye. Left-wing fellow. I don't think I can stop that. Oh. Aery. Okay. Whoa! Hot tail. Okay. Hot tail. Oh, hot wing. I don't like spicy food. I don't want hot wing. I use different with these things. Okay, I will have to read that comment in a moment, so just bear with me. Oh. Oh jeez. Ah! Okay. Ouch. Touchdown! When did you become a football player? A safe price. Oh! Estinien! Gotta help you. Okay. I'm gonna help. There we go. Oh. Pink buster. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I probably would have been better time putting out my my stuff, but huh? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, jeez. There we go. Can we just put these guys to rest? Come on, guys. Let's get this done. Okay, and you're dead too. Okay, good. The rage will consume you. Yeah, you look like you're pretty angry right now. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Huh? Oh, jeez. Touchdown! Yeah. Hey, I didn't hurt your sister, so I'm not treacherous. Oh, hot wing.
Know your folly.
Oh, is he gonna do the other thing again? Hot tail or whatever it is? Hard blaze. Oh jeez. Ah, guys, I'm coming. There we go.
Know your folly.
There we go. I helped. See? I can do the things. Deafening bellow. Oh, that's the AoE again. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, yay! Level up! Yay! Okay. Nice shot, Estinien. Holy cow. That used to be different with Estinien channeling the eye, giving Nidhogg that debuff, and healers would have to keep Estinien alive. Oh, wow. That would have been pretty impressive. Whew. Yeah, the fight didn't seem that bad. There was that ad phase in the bar that was filling up, but it didn't get too crazy. But yeah, this trying to keep Estinien alive amidst everything else, that must have been really chaotic. Orthodox us. What was that? Astrid. Oh, I can use that for my bard. Fantastic. I can use that for my bard. That's awesome. Leave duty? Yes. I want to see more story. More story, please. More story. Hello and welcome to those who have joined us. Happy to have you. He had a metric ton of health, and the only time he was in real danger was Aphis. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Iosauron! Ooh, that was a rough landing. Okay, now what? Wait. Okay. Okay, hold. The reason why I want to hold on for just a second. Nidhogg's eyes are red based on what Estinien's holding right now. But he has a yellow eye. Well, it can't be Ratatoskers, because the Ishgardians ate them not many years ago, so he's got somebody else's eyeball, apparently. So, let's use mine own eye against me. Time had dawned not to dilute thy kind's depravity. Yeah, yeah. He's got different colored eyeballs. No, I don't want to skip the cutscenes. Keep on pressing the wrong buttons. I have not forgotten. Sorry, Nidhogg, I didn't interrupt you. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and it shall do so again. Oh, that music.
No worm! This ends here!
That music is awesome. Dragoon is another job I really like to try. How to piss off a dragon. Hang on, Estinien. Don't fall. Don't fall. That was painful. The sound. Oh, the sound. Oh. Sound is so gushy. Oh. Hi, Nidhogg. Okay, so he's got the yellow one, and he's got the red one.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Well, that's good that we've finally dealt with him. But how to deal with the whose other eye that is, and I have a suspicion of whose. And I do hope that Estinien will be taking off that armor shortly. That probably smells like nobody's business, and it needs to be cleaned. That, and it's covered in blood, and it's gross. But as for that other eyeball, hooray Svelgers, because he was missing an eye. That's my best guess. It starts so slow. It takes until level 70 to start feeling good, sadly, but it's fun after that point. I think it's getting a rework with Dawn Trail though, so its early game will hopefully get there. Oh, okay. That is good to know. So thank you. Oh, I think I need to remap my buttons at some point. Oh, heartburn. Heartburn. Chloe, heartburn. Oh, I got one of my crystals back. Yay. Which one is this one? What color? Blue? Oh no, purple. Well, actually, that makes sense considering we were in the... Oh, I already got the blue one. Oh, why was I thinking of blue? Yeah, got the purple one back. Good. 3 more to go, I think, if I saw correctly. Oh! Hey, more lore. More lore, more lore. Oh, oh, this is when they defeated Ratatoskr, right? The Grave Jolly Rancher. Yes, the Grave Jolly Rancher. And that person's armor is looking very clean compared to Estinien's.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Oh, Dismal. Oh, okay. So these are their ancestors.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
Oh,
But
okay, those
behold
are
the terrible
Nidhogg
price we
eyes.
have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain.
Not surprising
We
considering
traded our
taking
honor
on a
for the
dragon.
strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Svelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With
Okay.
Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoskr's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
Oh, so this is where it ended. So originally it was like ruling through kings and everything else, but then Haldrath, who would have been the next king, said, "To heck with that, he needs to make amends." So after that point, he was the last prince of Ishgard, and then, yeah, then there's just the houses.
But Lord Haldrath, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Thing is, though, that will never be repaid, at least in the eyes of the dragons, though, because they don't think of time the same way as people do.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Oh. It's interesting. The other gentlemen, they were like Porton and Dazamel, like the 4 high houses that are in Ishgard, but this gentleman is just known as Brawny Knight, but he's got to be somewhat of importance, I think. He's got a voice. Don't usually give voices for people unless they're important, I guess, in some way or another. At least not in this game, what I've seen so far. So, who is this Brawny Knight? They don't give him a name, just Brawny Knight.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
Are we gonna get a name for him?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Oh! Oh. Thanks for that comment and what he just said too. So he starts up the Forgotten Knight and then passes it down. Interesting. Okay. That is very cool. Yeah, and those are the guys that don't... They're not important. You guys can leave. So then it's the 4 houses that are left.
We 4 then.
Forton, Hylanat, Durandare, and Zemail.
And Zemail. Okay. Durandare and Zemail. I always screw up on pronouncing the names.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards.
So that continues on, I guess, to this day, where they're all managing the city, but it's French. Je parle un petit peu. Un petit peu. I speak very little. So, what about, was it the Archbishop, though? Because it seems that he's very much, not Seawolf names. Seawolf names, forgive me, but they remind me of like kitty cats walking on keyboards. At least that's what it looks like to me. That's rude, and I'm sorry. But that was the first thing that popped into my mind when I started seeing their names. But it just makes me wonder as to how the Archbishop fits into all this, because it seems like he has a lot of power, and it seems like even more so than the Four Houses. Seems like the Archbishop Thornton is controlling a lot as to what goes on. Weird side tangent, but this questline really reminds me of Skyrim and the war between the Imperials, Stormcloaks, and the Dragons. Funny story, I've never really played Skyrim. I know it's been put onto almost every system known to man, but I've never played Skyrim. I've heard nothing but good things about it, though.
We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Okay, heartburn gone.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, but apparently I had some really spicy tacos or something, and it just started going, it started acting up on me. Well, now
You
we've...
have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
And its aftermath too, and with what was said, at least in the vision, matches up as to what Racevilger said. The first Western RPG after 15 years exclusively in JRPGs. Ah!
Ancestors were
I
led
see.
to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan.
One day I will play Skyrim. One day. It's just, unfortunately, the backlog of games that I have right now is so big. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to play them. Between playing games I do here for the channel, playing some stuff for my own interests or with my family, and playing some stuff on on portable systems like the Vita. I really don't know as to when I'm going to get around to Skyrim. I hope to, though, at some point.
In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van.
Hello, hello to the new person who's joined the stream. Welcome. Happy to have you. We're just dealing with very stinky Estinien who is covered in blood, needs to wash his armor, and he now has a new eyeball. No, that's probably a poor way to phrase everything, but hey, there it is.
Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
I know, but it's not a matching pair. You got a red one and a yellow one. Hey, where's... Did they ever tell us as to where Nidhogg's other eye was? Because Haldrath was holding two. So where's the other one? I know Nidhogg keeps one of them that he carries around with him just to keep Nidhogg's attention away from Ishgard. But yeah.
Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
You got it. It's pretty. It matches my earrings and my necklace.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
I do appreciate the thought, Estinien, but you know what? You don't give girls eyeballs as, you know, a gift or anything. Even just to hold, it's just... Ugh. And I pray to gosh he does wash off his armor. I mean, the blood's gonna be trampled everywhere. What's really cool is that at handful of moments throughout Heavensward you had level Dragoon Estinien will... Oh, really? Oh, I could have had that. Damn.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side.
Yeah, I was struggling initially to figure out as to which job I wanted to play. I ended up going with Paladin, and then choosing Bard as well, because Bard looked cool. Oh, and then there's also Rogue. I don't care for Ninja that much, but I like Rogue. I don't know why. And I thought about Dragoon, but I don't know, for whatever reason I just didn't pick it up at the time. I think though I will probably pick it up at one point or another. I'm just not too sure when.
I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
You look deep in thought.
But we must first have words with
Yeah.
Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Yeah. Why do we have his eye? I should give it back to him. I need to know all the details. I wonder if we'll see Yazael there too, because she was there previously. Oh, hello. Cedric cookies. Cool. I hope that she's still there, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy. And this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all this is put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Yes, please. Please do. Where the other eye of Nidhogg is being kept would be a secret spoiler, I think, if I remember correctly, so she hasn't played until... Oh, okay. Alright. Again, like Trails, I will be patient. I'll be patient. Yay! And I got a mana cutter key. An iron key that completes the circuit connecting a mana cutter steering mechanism with its engine. Awesome! So, let us get this new mount. There we go. And what's next? The song begins. Alright. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if I saw it yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. I don't know. She had a hard time with the last little bits from his mouth before, and her faith got shattered. I don't know if she's ready for any other tidbits of information. Now, what else am I missing here? Oh, I am missing... Ooh. I'm missing a lot here. I will have to come back here later. What I might do is I might do that outside of a stream just to get caught up on those. Let's see. Actually, I cannot fly yet, so I'm gonna have to run all the way back, unfortunately. But I will fly here eventually. Eventually, but just not today. But I hope everybody is enjoying the stream thus far. Are the levels, the audio levels a-okay? Any issues? Do I need to adjust anything? If I do, just please let me know and I'll work to see what I can do to adjust them. Which way do I need to go? Oh wait, I can teleport there. That's right. Isn't it? That was it. I lost track as to where I was going, unfortunately. Here we go. And which way is it? Up. Yeah, it was up. On my little choco. Well, he's not little. He's good. And here. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I wonder what else he's gonna let us know about. I try to keep my comments vague if you ask questions because I know spoilers can really dampen the experience. I personally got spoiled at Wiseman. Oh, really? Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, that's terrible because honestly, that's like one of the biggest reveals ever. Oh, I'm so sorry you got spoiled with that. Oh, geez. I do appreciate, though, keeping things vague, though. I do want to try to keep things less spoilerific if I can, because there might be other people watching who might be interested in it, and I just don't want to give away too many big story beats. Well, I try. I don't always succeed, though. What do you have to say, Estinien? She has scarce moved since we last parted. Reisfelger's confession will soon shake her from her stupor. Yeah, I'm grateful that she's still here, but yeah, I feel so bad for her. 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Reisfelger to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. It is time you learned the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. I'm sort of worried as to what Reisfelger's going to say, though. And I'm even more concerned as to how Yazel's going to take the news, considering she's in such a state after hearing the whole bit about Shiva. Or what she thought was Shiva was really more of a shade. Oh, gosh. But more storyline is good. I'm enjoying the story. We bring a gift. And we have questions. Ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. I have something of yours. Want to give it back. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, honestly, it wasn't a very big secret per se, because when we originally came to him, you could see, based on how they framed the camera, that he only had one eye. So it was more of finding out Okay, so you, Nidhogg, had your eye, because originally I was thinking, well, it could either be he lost his eye to something, let's say a wound or a battle, I'm not too sure. Or, yeah, it went to another home. So let's give him his eye back. How does this work? Gotta love magic. If we could only all do that with eyes or anything else. Now he has his true power back. It looks better on him too. Okay, now I've got one of those stellar headaches. Now what's going on? Oh! Oh, we're seeing into the past. Nidhogg and Racevalger. Okay. Nidhogg, what has befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoskr's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. Dragons are kind of weird in general. Actually, yeah, they can be kind of weird, but they're also kind of cool. She is slain then? What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elehayyme. Yeah. Those are actually pretty cute. Thank you. Ooh. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoskr her life, and me mine eyes. Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Oh. Racevalger, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. They best me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. And so he gave him an eye. My vengeance is begun. So he's able to do that much damage with one eye. Holy crap. Imagine if Racevalger decided to go all crazy with both of it, like, and him being a fully powered dragon. Oh, that would have been brutal. I'm grateful that he's more peaceful than his brood brother. I'm very grateful of that. But still, that would have been pretty crazy. Thou hast borne witness to to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Now, how do you feel about that, Ysael? Does that change your thoughts about the whole war and helping the dragons and everything? Or are you still thinking, my people are a bunch of arseholes?
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
So how do you kill a dragon then? It seems like, well, Hathra did a very good job. Well, I think Estinien just killed him. So maybe it's just splints in the eye and a couple other hits. When my brood brother did appear before me, bloodied and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half of my vigor so that he may extract his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Are you any better, though? Well, is anybody any better? The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. This cycle just goes on and on and on and on and on. Is there any end to this? Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Ysael's even worse spot than what she was before. Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. And he's done talking to us. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Ah, crap. Seems like we're not going to be making any more friends with dragons. This just gets worse and worse and worse. I need brightness in my day. All I'm getting is depression. And thus did betrayal beget unending vengeance. Yeah. Unrest in Ishgard. Oh, crap. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Bracefelker's weakened wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. Oh, no kidding. Now what?
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
So since he's slayed Nidhogg, does that mean that there's no need for dragoons? No, there's still the little wyverns and other stuff around, so still need for dragoons still. Well, what's next? You've defeated Nidhogg. You gonna go to Disneyland or something else now?
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
Has it really ended, though?
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
You guys are both ruled by your anger and needing revenge. Yeah. Seems like the dragons and the Ishgardians are actually a lot closer than what they realized.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yeah, but all we can really do is move forward and see what else we can try to help other people that were hurt by this war.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Yeah, because Haldreth took 2. And yeah, Estinien had 1, so where's the other one? Obviously it's not with Nidhogg because he didn't have it. New mystery.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
That doesn't... Well, he wanted this war to prolong and be everlasting, so I can't really see him wanting to say, okay, let's be done with it. Let's just do one last hurrah and destroy the people. He wanted them to really, really suffer. And suffer, like, whether it be just them, but also their kin and and the kin beyond that and beyond that and beyond that. That and to kill each other too. So if he's taking, he wanted something that was in the walls of Ishgard then. Is his other eye somewhere there? No, why would they keep it there? That makes no sense. I don't know.
Lord Commander. Aye.
Oh,
The deed
frick.
is done. Nidhogg is slain.
Yeah, we did the deed. And Estinien needs to clean his armor. Needs replacement stat.
What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
Okay. Well, it's not the dragons, and who?
Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Why?
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Seems like we can't seem to live in peace. We just need to kill something all the time.
Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you!
Oh, hopefully they'll listen to her. Wait,
There
does
has
it
been
say?
enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Okay, I have a question. If she goes to the city, though, isn't she... Well, she's not really well-loved or wanted by the various citizens, so will she be arrested or tried if she tries to go in there? Or is the Saint going to offer protection, saying, yeah, she's going to be stopping her people and then let them go? Alright, let's all go together.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Oh, hopefully. Hopefully. And hopefully he'll get changed in the process. But we'll see. The Knights and Thornton. What the heck are you guys doing?
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence.
So they're gonna help?
But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Okay, so he's got lower level soldiers working on it. They don't need the big guns, I guess, to deal with it.
Our plans proceed apace then.
What are you planning?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
Why would you do this? Driving fear into people. Other hurt. You want your people to feel uneasy, but why? Wait.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
Right. What are you trying to summon? Because when people have prayers, well, was it prayers and crystals? They summon things. So, do we have any crystals here? And secondly, what are you trying to summon?
Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Can we get rid of this Archbishop and his cronies?
Your will be done.
They are not on the up and up. And they're the ones... Thornton was the one that says, oh, we're paying lip service to the Ascians, yada yada, but it sounds like they're going along with the Ascians' idea of summoning stuff. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Those are cool outfits, though. He's all by himself. Maybe. What are you doing? 9 times do you teach this vessel, man? Yes. Ascians.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
Hollow bread. Why? Why do you do this?
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
What is with everybody wanting to kill me? I don't like these people. Can't I find a nation where nobody wants to kill me, please? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, Harshavon! Die! Yay! Oh. We're letting you know through gestures. It's okay. Yay! We all go together. Yay! Okay, so will it be enough time to stop? Okay, good.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Yay!
My
Came in
lady!
time.
She has come. Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low!
Are they going to say anything beyond grunts? Okay, no.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery.
Oh. Good gracious. So, whatever they learned from Reisfelger and from my vision and everything else, well, Uzael knows pretty much everything anyway. They're just gonna tell everybody?
You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace.
Okay, well, no, they already knew that. Well, Sherry, that's their doctrine, I guess.
But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Now, will the Temple Knights allow them to go in peace? Or will they just arrest them, throw them in the jail, or kill them off because of just trying to for causing issues in Foundation and elsewhere?
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it! Peace?
Yeah. Okay, show's over, they're going home. I'm just surprised that... I'm hoping that Isdale will be able to leave them. They're letting him go.
Wedge. Let none escape!
Yeah, I was expecting that those Temple Knights would have, stopped her in her tracks. Oh.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
Okay. Good, cooler heads are prevailing.
If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Ah, good. Let us see how long this peace lasts. Yeah, I'm just don't know how long this will last. Archibald, thou was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Yeah, I do. Oh, aiming, healing. Okay, I'm going to go for this one, the aiming one. I was going to use that for my bard. Orthodox mayhem. Oh, that's a cool achievement. He who would not be denied. Ooh, interesting. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things do not end in bloodshed. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Elise? Well, she's not a bad person. There's a lot of information we know about the dragons and the war that I don't know if we should be explaining to the people or if the church is going to explain to everyone. I don't know. Beg pardon. We traveled to the Churning Mess together, along with Estinien. Yeah, it was a great party. It was a great road trip. Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emmer must know of this. Oh, crap. Yeah, they don't know. Well, let us break the news to them together. I'll bring Sir Emmer to the Forton Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well. Elise and I shall wait you there. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of information to relay. Like, as to what happened there. It was a very long road trip. All the information found out from Reisfelger, the defeat of Nidhogg, and everything else in between. Can we actually do that all in one sitting? I wonder how everybody's going to react to. Not in the history as to that they ate Radtasker's eyes, they gained the power, and they could potentially, that with the whole Dragonsong War, they've been going after their own countrymen, although turned into dragons. Well, come, Mistress Astray. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. It would be great to be inside, warm and with a hot cup of cocoa. Estinian, get changed already. Oh, you're dragging blood all over the floor. What a mess he makes.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Hi, Dad.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
Ah, smooth talker, Horsefant.
We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The most interesting tidings, too. Very interesting tidings. You guys may want to sit down for this one. It's a doozy.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard?
Mm-hmm.
This is most unexpected.
Well, she's not in Ishgard anymore, I don't think. I think she left with her followers, didn't she?
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
Which is good. I don't want her to die. I like her as a character.
My thoughts exactly.
Especially as to how she's changed from like just what she saw in her vision, then what after Reisfelger told her, and her reaction to that, and how her disposition changed. It was nice progress to see that, and additionally, when she learned more of the truth from Reisfelger, how outraged she was and frustrated. It was good to see that too.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr?
Mm-hmm.
That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Exactly, that's a big thing. Well, what's going to happen now? Well, who knows about it? Izael, now Sir Emmerich, and Dad, and whoever else is in this room, and, well, Alphino, of course. What are they going to do with this knowledge? Are they going to announce it to the world? Well, I don't know if they'd want to announce it to everyone. Because what does that mean for the High Houses if that were to happen?
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Would the people then want to have a king back rather than having the stewards of the like the four high houses being the stewards? They say, no, we don't trust you guys. You guys lied to us. We want a king back. Well, what happened? Well, Haldreth? Yeah, Haldreth died. Did they leave any kin? Oh gosh, that's another question. Oh.
If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
Everybody's on equal footing.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
Yeah, but thing is though, if you do the dragon's blood, don't you turn into a dragon too?
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, Their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
So what do you plan to do?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Oh, that would be an interesting discussion to sit in on. Can I go? Can I watch? That... I wonder who else would be in that meeting. Probably his other knights too. Oh, that'd be a really interesting conversation here.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
They wouldn't. They would keep it quiet. And keep everybody under their thumb.
You will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Wait. Are heretics just clapped in irons, or are they not? Are they, like, killed?
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united.
Now you don't have a common enemy, do you?
During the war, the highborn needed men to lead and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Yeah, because probably the heretics would be telling the lower class people we're usually what, in the broom? And word spreads to them, to other people. Maybe like a civil war pretty much inside Ishgard. Oh, jeez.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Definitely not. I just worry for Emmerich.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Yeah. It's not good.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
Well, Alphino, do you want to run after him and try to stop him? I don't think you could.
I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
How do you plan to help him or aid his cause?
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Oh. Lucia, this could... She can't go there alone. But... So she's suspecting that if Emmerich goes there, speaks to the Archbishop, he'll be seen as a heretic, clapped in irons, or, goodness forbid, killed. And Lucia plans to go after him to rescue him. But that means dealing with all the soldiers are there and being branded like a heretic herself or an enemy of Ishgard? What's gonna happen then? People need Emmerich. He's a good guy.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
Yeah, because if you went in there and tried to, like, to get him out, yeah, you would definitely be an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Come again? What?
Lies and slander.
Forgive me.
What? Yeah, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Really? Whoa.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children.
Okay.
But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
This is true. But wow. That is... So how did Emmerich get the position that he was in? Did he earn it? Or was it because of his lineage? Or from his background?
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character.
Okay, so he made it there on his own merit.
It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Are you that sure of that he wouldn't go so far as to execute him? Because if this is such a big secret, I don't think really the fact that he is related, if he is related to the Archbishop, I don't think that was really going to matter for much. He's probably going to off him anyway.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
Holy crow, you too? So Lucia and Estinien going to rescue Emmerich, but isn't Estinien... No, Estinien isn't like a leader of the Dragoons. He's just like the Azure Dragoon, which is like the top Dragoon, I guess. Do they have like a leader, or is the Azure Dragoon the leader of the Dragoons? If you know, just if you can post that in the comments, that'd be good to know too. I don't know much myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders.
Hushman,
I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Oh my gosh.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever. And we may be his only hope.
This is true, but... you're also... the son of the Count Fortin. Won't that damage the family name if he decides to, you know, raid the vaults looking for Emmerich?
There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Oh, Archfont, your heart's in the right place, but I don't know if this is such a great idea. Don't worry, I'll go.
Even you?
Yep.
Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
Ah, the sign of a good dad. Oh my gosh. Miss Count de Fortin, you're awesome. You're supportive. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You're loving.
I thank you all for your support.
Good dad. Good dad. Okay, Lucia, what do we have to say? Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Okay, who else do you have in mind? Sending, in comparison. Ooh, actually that is good gear. And here we go. And gear. Here we go. Alpha no. Ill weather fronts. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our back, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Forton and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I can't really see the other high houses potentially jumping into this. They'd probably stab us in the back. 'Twas these disgruntled guardians who opened the gates to our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emeric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Mr. Alphino. I would have you and Elise reach out to them. Oh, really? Okay. As Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Okay. You know who we need to reach out to? Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Estinien, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? Oh, so... Okay, the Azure Dragoon is the leader of the Dragoons. Alright, okay. The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise. Elise, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Taro may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Let us go, let us go. And hello to everyone who is joined in. Happy to see you, happy to see you. And ooh, I've got an Aether Current to get. We recently held a ceremony to honor the passing of Sir Sheldon Faint, third house of son of House Hollander. But I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you, but at the very least, I expect to see Montemont or perhaps Lady Lynette in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending, but Ronchemont is a dear friend of mine, and I know how he cared for Sir Chodban. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. They worked quite closely together for many years, down at the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him. The battle standard raised during the ceremony. I am certain he would have attended if he could, and at the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Ooh, okay. I will go to Count Camp Cloudtop. I can speak really again. But first we need to go to Foundation and go to the room and see what we can see. Oh, this way? Where am I going? No. Oh, I need to go inside the Forgotten Knight. Well, I should read. Really, I should. It told me that earlier on. But I must have missed that part. So let's get to the room and speak to Tataru. Because we haven't spoken to Tataru in a while. Up the stairs. And oh, there she is. Tataru! Elise, Alphino. Gods, I've been worried he's sick. It is good to see you. And you, Tataru, how did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Oh, confront and the other barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Well, I've got hand gestures to explain everything. You're not serious. What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed... Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you are looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker if I ever heard one. But mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make the inquiries below. So we're going to tell people, hey, we're looking for somebody called the Mongrel. Can you help us? I don't know as to why they'd be calling them Mongrel after, like, dog. Where can we go? Down below. Oh. Jump. Whee! Oh. Ouch. Oh dear. I fell. Eh? What's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. We're looking for the Mongrel. Have you seen them? Oh, the kids are throwing snowballs. Oh, hey, stop throwing them at me. You don't, and the other one can't aim. I sure don't know a damn thing about a Mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Ow. I'm getting hit by snowballs. I think I'm gonna leave. That was rather painful. And the last one is down here somewhere, based on what I see with the map. Around here somewhere? Oh, there they are. A Mongrel. Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Okay, we have to speak to Alphino. But before we go too far, I think what I want to do is go to Cloud Top. Not Cloud Top. Cloud Top. Oh. I can pronounce words, really I can. Sometimes not so great though. Let's see. Let's find this person that we need to speak to. Dump off the fabric, the battle standard, and then turn in this quest and be done with it. Good evening, adventurer. What can I do for you? Frayed battle standard, which is the sickle on this pennon, is so battle worn that it is barely recognizable that of their house as that of House Hollander. The battle standard of the Steel Vigil, charred by flame just as I remember, though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity we were all but defenseless, and Savara and Savat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope never to see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives, a true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this. Though she may be reluctant to accept it, Lady Laniette should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years of serving House Hollander, they have not been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. Okay. I will take the standard to her, and I will learn how to pronounce these family names at one point or another. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Because the butchering of these names has been pretty extensive, and I'd rather not do that anymore. Let's see. How do I get down? Oh, no, I don't want to go down that way, because, well, I will die horribly. How do I get down again? Oh, shoot. How do I get down? How do I get down? Not that way. That's been that long, and already I'm floundering. Oh, over there. Let's do that. So I think I'll be able to go for maybe about half the stream for about half an hour more. See how far we get. I'm trying to find a good place to end it off, but at the same time I also need to be mindful of the time that I have. Because there's other stuff to take care of too. So what we'll do is we'll get as far as we can this week, and for what we don't finish up, what we'll do is we'll finish up next week instead. Hopefully we won't be leaving it on too bad of a note, but again, we will see. We will see. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh, excuse my sniffles too. Still getting over that cold. Hello there, Elise. Is there something you need? I want to hand over this battle standard to you. The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Heavensward was a good man, always ready to put his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like family, though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in central Kurthis, hoping to avenge him someday, and his men were quick to follow suit. But I refused to dwell in the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life, and to fill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time, Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be, free of war. And see... Nation critical hit, directorate rate, critical hit. Yay! And I've got new ether current. And I still have one to get from the Trinity Mist, and I've got some other ones to do for Sea of Clouds, but that will have to be another day. I need to get back to Ishgard, because we need to find out more information about this mongrel, whomever they are. So let's get back to the Forgotten Knight and speak with Alphino, and hopefully we'll find out more about this person we're looking for. I'll have to pick that up later. Whee! And Alphino is where? Down below, maybe? Okay, he's not here. Outside, maybe? Oh. Down below again. Okay. I'm grateful that there's no fall damage. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Yay! Good job, Tataru! If you haven't yet, you should learn the Manderville art of parley. It is surprisingly effective, so long as you stick to topics you know well. For example, the other day I was discussing the copper ore market with this one gentleman. Okay, I don't know the art of parley. The spice of life. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gilbrant knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Well, I would think that he would be, because he is the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, and he seems to be a nice guy. And plus we know of his family's background, so which was always interesting. Let's go to the Forgotten Knight. I didn't want to walk upstairs. Let's go back this way and speak to him, shall we? Whee! You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Elise. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. The least I can do is to point you in the right direction. But to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. It so happens there's a hunter in the crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Sounds easy enough. Oop. Didn't mean to disturb these people talking. I will let them be. Let's see. That way. And go to the crozier to find the herbs and see what we get out of this. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Almost lost track of it is where I need to go. And from here, where is the person we need to find? Up this way somewhere? Oh, a lot further into this place than what I would have expected. Hulking Hunter. Okay, guess you're the person I need to speak to. So you're Gilbrant's errand girl? Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always? Right, right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I will be able to find any more next year. Oh, they're that rare? Apparently so. Let's get them back to where we need to go. And see as to what he's going to use these for. Considering that he's proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, I'm going to guess something to do with food or drink. Or maybe both. Let's see. Forgotten Knight. There we are. And... oh. Yeah, this way. And there we go. Well, you gonna hand them over or not? Yes, fresh herbs. This nameless flora has a pleasant enough scent to suggest it is most likely not poisonous. Well, I'm glad that he's not making a poison brew. That's good to know, especially if you're serving ale and other things here. Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. She who? There are other things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Oh, we're gonna give people some booze so they can get drunk. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. And I want to use my glamour plate again. There we go. Back to my normal look. Much better. Noble indiscretion. Okay. Now that I think on it, there's a woman who I know who's rather fond of this blend. Heretha? Heretha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She is a maidservant of some noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, it'd be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Okay. I'll find this person and whereabouts? Oh, all the way over there. Alrighty. Well, that's a fair ways to travel. Well, not totally far, but a bit of a distance. So let's go over there and see what she has to say. Let's see. See if we're a little faster. Oh, there she is. It's not that far. Yes, I am Heretha. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, miss? Twice mulled wine. This wine is cooled after its first mulling and allowed to sit for a fortnight before mulling a second time with a fresh muslin bag of spices. Sounds interesting. I know the smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tried this. Excuse me. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation, what she felt, but she was convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. Oh, okay. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not uncommon occurrence, but it was with a cure which made it swell. I needn't tell you. She was discharged from the service, cast out onto the streets, like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Okay. So... the child that she had would be half Ellison and half pure? Okay. Interesting. So that's something I noticed a lot in this game too, where you have people that are not mixed race. It's just they usually stick with their own. Except in instances, I guess, like this. Or are there... I'm just trying to think. Are there any instances in this game where... that I've seen thus far, where it's been a mix of interracial sort of relationships? Like romantic relationships. I don't think so. I don't know. I can't remember. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Hold comfort to the women and children who live it, though. Child apart. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Carl Dieu, for example. Surely you've heard of him. No? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the broom. a man of many vows, but none which prohibits spirituous beverages. Aye, if there ever was a man who deserved to drink, it'd be him. So now I'm handing out booze to everyone. I'm the delivery girl. And I'm going down here somewhere. Oh, and further down. Okay, and over this way. Oh, so there's where you were. Alone's blessings be upon you, miss. A gift? For me? Yes, here, have some wine. This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember when she spent days standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, standing out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. Okay, so we now know that the girl is half pure, half Elysian. That she has long black hair and may have red eyes, if that is a trait that was passed along from her father. Well, we're getting a bit of a description of her. I wonder what else we'll find out at this rate. Down we go. We've delivered the other bottle. She was a remarkable woman, Elise. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It is the legacy of our parents, Elise, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it all to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Okay, so at least I'm not delivering bottles of wine anymore. I've gone from delivery girl to now searching for people. Down I go. And looking around, anything over here? Oh. Still looking for your mongrel. Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? I'm looking for a mongrel with ruby red eyes and raven black hair. Oh, someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Okay, these people are not going to be very nice to me right now. And where is Alphino? Upstairs, I take it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, he is in the Forgotten Knights. So let's get back in there. And see if he has any other information. Oh, I wonder what Tartaro's found too. Because everybody went looking, right? So hopefully they found some details. Oh, Tataru isn't back yet. Have you made any progress, Elise? Well, I did find some. The person we're looking for has raven black hair and possibly red eyes. So our mongrel was born of an Ellison nobleman and Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but is far more information than we had before. Yes. And now that our striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Hopefully that's all we need. Fire and blood. Ooh. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Perhaps we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh, confound it. She went below to make her inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Elise. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. Oh, are you now a fortune teller? Or you know the future, Alphino? I, for one, do not know the future. That'd be interesting if I did. Oh, and I see something there, so... Ouch. It's amazing how much you can jump around and, survive. Oh, let's see here. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but you see no sign of Tataru. Oh, there's another one up there. Let me go over there and see what it says. The music here is so pretty, by the way. Very soothing yet sad at the same time. Oh. Cutscene. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. No, not at all. Oh. Tataru, it looks like you're running. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Oh, jeez. She's being chased by people. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Elise. After them. Yeah, let's go save our precious cinnamon bun. Let's go. You must save the Tataru. You're stuck.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
She's Tataru. She's with us.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out the house 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
No.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Don't be fighting words. Be careful, Alphino.
Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh! New voice. New voice, who's this? Oh! She's the person we're looking for. She's pretty! Oh, I like her.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand.
Okay, she's cool.
And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself.
And she thinks we're
So tell
literally
me,
popular, yes.
what have I done to deserve you?
Very true, very true. Yeah, but they don't really know I'm the god killer. So, Hilda. Before you start, let us go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Night, say. Okay. Well, it'd be nicer. We can talk over some mulled wine or maybe some ale or something. That'd be good. I'll watch out for those kids who are throwing snowballs because they keep on tossing them at me. The Forgotten Night. There we go. And... oh. I always get turned around here. I get lost. I think this is probably going to be the last quest that we can do today, though. I'll take a... oh! Duty calls. It's been a while since we had one of these. Duty calls. Commence battle for fire and blood. Level sync is in effect. Level 59. Okay. Let's get this done. I'm curious as to what this is going to be about. Are we going to be fighting her then? No, it does make sense. Oh, you're buying privacy. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. We can talk in private now. Oh, we've got a lot to relay.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yep.
Eh? What are they on about?
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
That's in very basic terms.
Easy simple. The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
That's the worry.
Wow. Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
So... you gonna help us with going into the vault? That'd be a lot of people. What?
What in the hells?
Yeah, what the flip? Holy crap! Who?
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
You got balls, lady. Oh, jeez. Of course, it's got a shield up. Of course. Can never be that simple.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Oh, it's on. I want to beat you, silly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like these guys. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of this healer first.
Right there!
Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, there's more? Where? Where's the other ones? Oh, they're there. Ah! Nope, here. Where? Oh, jeez. Ah. Okay, let's stop you.
You disgust me.
I disgust him, really? Let's... Alright. You're... Huh? Good time as any. Oh, jeez. No! Don't you go after her. Come here. Come here, guys. Party's over here. Party's over here. Alright. Oh. It's this other guy here. Where is he? Oh, Hershafon! Yay! Oh, fudge. Oh. Come over here. Over here. Over here. How can I... There. Oh, there's more. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh. Let's get rid of you. And where's the other guy? Oh, there they are.
Filthy rats!
Filthy rats. I'm being called a rat now. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ow. Okay. So, Mr. Tribert, I'm gonna call you Sir Care Bear at this point. Care Bear, can we... Thank you very much for this.
Renlock, you're subscribed to the channel.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. Ah. I'm probably overdoing it when it comes to the various skills that I need, but easy, please. There we go. Okay. Care Bear is now dead. Oh no, I beat him up. He's not dead. Oh yay! We had an audience. I didn't realize that.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Hmm.
Enough!
Oh, hi, Lucia. Get him, Lucia. Come on. What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The way that he's acting is just ridiculous.
Lucky bastard. Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Yes, but honestly, that guy's reaction was great. The whole flipping around and everything, that was just so over the
I
top.
thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
That's good to see you.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy. and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Oh.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
That's not a good idea.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Right.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
You think?
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
Yep. Oh, that grin was awesome.
Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters.
Mm-hmm.
If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
All right. Well, we've got a good team going. Woo. All right. So, Hilda, what do you have to say for yourself? Let me guess. You're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Oops. Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well bred. Hell, some of them their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow, like them in House Eleanor. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. So, Emmerich is in a cell. We have to rescue him. A knight's calling. Can I do this in time? I'm just trying to think. Depending on how long this quest is, I might be able to squeeze it in. I don't know. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing it first. But then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they've been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast. So, what's the plan? Most likely take somewhere in the ballpark 40-15. Oh, if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna have to leave it, because I need to get some stuff done and I have to get supper made. We must divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city, and so to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think that I have friends in high places? You'd be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swear fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not be at least tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they would be unable to join the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The Sunni will soon not forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they would have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into living Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Yeah, we gotta rescue Aymeric. But I think... Oh. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Aymeric and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide ourselves into two parties. Estinien and I will make to breach the underground jail and search for Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Horshafon and Master Alphino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes according to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Aymeric and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. I am nervous. I am nervous. I have to go to the vault, so let me just get over there, but I think that is probably going to be it, though, because if you're saying it's about 40-50 minutes, unfortunately, I don't have that much time to spare today in order to get this done. It will, unfortunately, have to wait till next week. I'm hoping that is okay and everybody be okay with that. Well, unfortunately, everybody's going to have to be okay with that because there's really not much else I can do. There's not much else I can do. The others are in position, Mistress Elise. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault, now accessible. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay, now I see why I need about 40-50 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so what we're going to have to do then is to do that next time. So I'm sorry that we had to end it on such a note, but at least we got a fair bit done today, which I'm really happy with. Oh gosh, that's a lot of stuff to take in, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to rescue Sir Aymeric in time, and I wonder as to how much interference we're going to see in the vault, considering it's a dungeon. Probably going to be a lot. But again, thank you so much for coming by today. And again, Remlock, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. That was wonderful. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed your time here, everyone. Hope you had a lot of fun. That it was full of laughs, joy, and mispronunciations, as it usually is. And so what we'll do is we'll continue this next week. The stream will be at 2 p.m. Eastern starting, which we'll do that for Final Fantasy XIV. If you're interested, I do have my Xenogears stream on Monday, again starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, be on the lookout for new Trails and Sky videos next week. Tomorrow, the next video for Persona 5 Royal comes out. So there's a lot going on. But again, thank you so much for coming by today. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and a great, great weekend too. All right, everyone, take it easy.